Hey, what is up, you sexy beasts? GhostSickness or Tristan here, and today I'm bringing you another fantastic episode of my weekly advice series, Ghostly Advice. So you can always email me, link is in the description below, and sit back, relax, and enjoy. I got 3 awesome emails for you today. Hey Ghost, I've been watching your channel for a while now, and I really need some advice. I'm 14, and last year I went to a public school and went on a huge spree of asking girls out. Realizing that this fucked up my entire year, I transferred to a private school and my brother and my sister go to. We just started a few days ago, and my older brother advises me not to try to get a girlfriend at all, while my sister tells me to try within reason, like flirting with some girl every few weeks. Me, as my horny self, chose to side with my sister. I have a few girls in mind, but I have no idea what to do or say when it comes to flirting. I've looked up videos on the internet, but they leave me either super confused or worried that I fucked up. I may come off as a creep, but please put this in a ghostly advice video. Thank you. So I'm going to kind of address this piece by piece. The first thing is, you are not correct by saying that it fucked up your entire year going on a huge spree of asking girls out. Now, obviously, if you got rejected by those girls, good luck dating them in the future, so I can get what you mean there. But I mean, it doesn't like ruin your reputation or make you like, oh my god, don't date that guy. He asked out like 16 girls in, you know, September or whatever, some shit. So yeah, don't really worry about that too much. You honestly should have stayed at public school. It has your best chance of getting a girlfriend. But anyway, man, you're already at this private school. You might as well stay there now. So what your brother says is kind of true, and what your sister says is also kind of true. So what you should really do is a nice balance of both. Don't go out of your fucking way to go look for a girlfriend, right? Don't go, you know, head over heels for some girl. Don't go crazy trying to get a girlfriend, but just kind of keep it low key. Find girls that you like and then make a move accordingly, right? So follow a little bit of both of their advice. So don't go out of your way, like I said, to look for a girlfriend, because they will run, and they will run far and wide, dude. They will not respond well to guys openly trying to get a girlfriend. It's really strange. It's like, hey, I'm not looking for a girlfriend right now, and all the girls like flock, and then you're like, hey, so anybody single right now? Anybody want Netflix and chill? And then all the girls, you know, run away. So it doesn't make any sense at all. So basically, you need to find a perfect balance of both. So, man, when it comes to your private school, flirting is a very, very complex thing that I don't think anyone understands completely, right? Me, I kind of take flirting as, you know, if I'm dating the girl, as teasing the girl, rather than actually, like, always complimenting the girl. Now, it is a fine combination of both, and obviously you got to call her fine. Now, what's interesting is the borderline between being creepy and being extremely hot is if the girl likes you or not. I've literally had experiences where I've done the same thing with multiple girls. One girl fucking loves it because, you know, she likes me back, and then the other girl's like, oh shit, you know, that's fucking creepy as shit. You know what I mean? Like, literally, that's the barrier. Like, there's some really creepy things, guys. Okay, there's really romantic or whatever you want to call it, things guys do that girls find creepy if they don't like the guy back. So it's really, really, really specific what you need to do in order to flirt with the girl. But it basically comes down to complimenting her, teasing her a little bit, and not always being available, okay? When it comes to flirting, you can't always be there. You can't always use the same names, you know, hey gorgeous, hey gorgeous, hey gorgeous, or whatever. You gotta mix it up a little bit. Like I said, tease her a little bit and just be kind of low-key about it. There's some nice flirting that you can do that's not over the top. You do not start with flirting. That'll make you definitely creepy. And I've tried that as well. Holy shit, I have some videos to do on that. But basically came out of the gate with, you know, hey gorgeous, and you either get an aw thanks or like nothing at all. Like, you just get fucking nothing back. But you kind of work your way up to it, talk to the girl a little bit more, and you're like, hey, you know, I got something to tell you. And she'll be like, yeah? And you'll be like, I think you're gorgeous. And then, boom. Either you see what happens from there. You really see from flirting whether the girl's attracted you or not. If she's flirting back, it's obviously a very, very good sign, or she's just a flirtatious girl. It doesn't always mean that she likes you, but that's pretty much how you flirt, man. You got to be low-key about it. Keep compliments in there, tease her a little bit, you know, call her a dork, call her, you know, don't call her a slut, don't call her, like, mean names or whatever, just, hey, dork, you know, how's it going, girl, or, you know, just stuff like that. Like, keep it basic. Don't be like, sup, slut, you know what I mean? Like, that's definitely not going to get you in her panties, but, you know, use your discretion, obviously watch more videos on it, and it should become more clear. But there's definitely a lot of do's and don'ts when it comes to flirting. Most of it comes to being over the top. Unless the girl likes you, then you can pretty much do whatever you want when it comes to flirting, because she'll absolutely love it. So anyway, moving to the second email for today, guys. I recently started uploading videos on my YouTube channel, and I really want advice as starting YouTuber because it's really hard to get recognized because of how many channels there are now. Thanks. So the main reason I have avoided answering this email in so many ghostly advice videos is because I've already done it. I've done an entire video that has over 100,000 views. I'm going to link that sexy video in the description below. Go check it out. It's going to cover so many things. But the thing you guys need to know is I made that video 2 years ago, and there's a whole lot that's changed in terms of the YouTube realm. And so I really think I should make an updated video. If you guys want to see an updated video, leave comments and smash that fucking like button. If we can do 1,000 likes on this ghost device within like a week or so, I am definitely going to do a fucking updated video on how to grow your YouTube channel. I'm still working on it. I'm still trying to optimize my channel. It's fucking hard, man. The things change every single day. But basically, it comes down to, I'm going to summarize that video a little bit. A unique username that's easy to spell, easy to remember, and there's some little stipulations there. So try not to have numbers in your name and shit. Just keep it easy, keep it basic. You know, even like Boogie2988, really easy to remember, but he made that account years ago, and he probably would have just taken Boogie or something like that. But anyway, yeah, keep your name light. And then the second thing would be consistent, man. Upload consistently and tell your viewers how much you guys are uploading. Me, I'm doing daily uploads, guys. Of course, you guys know that. And on Mr. Ghosty Beats is my second channel. I'm trying to do weekly uploads, but they're falling behind, and so I'm really going to revamp it soon when I come back from my trip. I'm going on a business trip. So anyway, yeah, definitely be consistent. Talk to your audience. Interact with your audience. This is something I do heavily on Twitter, as well as I play with you guys on Xbox and PlayStation. I haven't done that in a while, but I do, and I have before, so trust me, guys, I haven't left that realm. I've just been super fucking busy lately. Barely had even time to play video games for myself. Be consistent. Interact with your audience in every way possible. Love what you do. Don't do it for the money. And obviously, be original. It's so fucking hard. And I have some awesome video ideas that are original. I've done several original things on my channel before, guys. And, you know, I could get into a whole video about that. About, oh, I'm so original or whatever. No. But, I mean, I've done so many things and I've done so many series over the years, man. It's just absolutely ridiculous. And it's incredible. And I love everything that I do on this channel. And I've come a long ways, but I'm still struggling. I'm not struggling, but I'm still striving for 100K. But basically, be consistent, have an awesome username, talk to your audience, interact with them, and be original. And I can teach you in that video how to edit videos, how to upload videos, how to, you know, do all sorts of stuff and get your channel optimized, annotations, how to make your description, how to make your tags. It's absolutely amazing, and it'll definitely help you guys out. I've been using it my entire time on YouTube because there's so much about YouTube that a lot of people don't utilize or whatever. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, moving on to the last email for today. Hey, Tristan, I'm thinking about getting a part-time job because I'm in high school and I'd really like to earn some extra money and gain work experience as early as possible. I was wondering, because you worked at McDonald's in high school, that you would have great advice on what time and in the week is best to work for your balance of education and a job. Really love your videos. It'd be great if this one on Ghost Advice. So something, if you didn't know, I worked at McDonald's for 4 years and 9 days. I started at 14 and I left at 18, and oh my god, you guys, I learned so much about the business world, so much about work and work experience, and I moved up to management and everything. But something else to note is I got my job in between 8th grade summer and freshman year of high school. So I literally had a job, a steady source of income every 2 weeks my entire high school career. So I'm obviously the right person. I'm qualified to answer this question. And how did I balance it? What did I do? So I started off working at McDonald's full-time, or not full-time, but I was available all day, every day, and that was my availability, and I got as many hours as I could, and I did my thing. I didn't really cover a lot of shifts, but I basically did that. And then, you know, I kept working, I kept a job, and that was all great. And then once high school hit, which was a couple months after I started, I'm like, fuck, how's the best way to manage this? I had a girlfriend I got a girlfriend freshman year, and I was basically trying to manage everything. And so what I did was I only worked weekends. Yeah, I got like, you know, 10 to 16 hours, you know, and later like 16 to 20 hours every single week, only working 2 days a week, because I would go to school 5 days a week, and then the days off, I would just go to work, and that was literally my life. And so I'd have time after school to do my homework and everything like that. Obviously, I had time on the weekends to see friends and everything. And what I did was to have friends like sleep over and everything like that. I scheduled work for a little bit later in the day. I was like, okay, guys, I can only work like 12 p.m. to like 10 p.m. or 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. was really my thing for a really long time. 12 p.m., 8 p.m., 12 p.m., 8 p.m. every single weekend, Saturday, Sunday. And it was a grind, but I could have friends over, everything like that. I had a source of income. I had a car, everything. It was great. And I just loved having a part-time job. And so that's what the best advice I would give for you. When you first get a job, keep it light, okay? Try to work as many hours as you can. I'm not talking like 2 12-hour shifts that fucking drain the shit out of you, but on weekends only. Start with just Saturday and Sunday and then go to school 5 days a week. And so what I ended up doing is, because my school, we got out early on Wednesdays, so we normally got out at 2:45, right, of high school or whatever, but on Wednesdays we got out at 1, and so I'm like, okay, well, you know what, I might as well, and this was after I broke up with my girlfriend, freshman year or whatever. I started doing this, like, I don't know, like sophomore, junior year, when I decided I was up for it, and I was like, you know what, I got time, let's earn some extra cash. So I was like, I will never say that again, I'm sorry, let's earn some extra cash. So I was like, okay, well, I have extra time on Wednesdays. I have an extra hour, 45 minutes, and so I might as well, you know what, sure, I can work that day. So I normally worked on Wednesdays like 3 to 8 or something manageable like that. I kept my availability very, very, very concise, especially at McDonald's. They really allow you to do that. They really appreciate it, or they don't really appreciate it, but they do work around it because they totally understand. And yeah, so that's what I did. So I would say weekends. And then if you can throw in, like, if you have like an early release day or some shit, then you can work extra on that day as well. But keep it manageable. Obviously, school always came first for me, and I always kept a 4.0 GPA in high school. So anyway, guys, school always came first, then it was work second, and they totally got that. And I've had to get shifts, you know, covered and get days off and everything for school. It's totally understandable. Stay sexy, you beasts, and enjoy Ghost Advice. We can hit 1,000 likes. I will do another video on how to, you know, become a starting YouTuber and what to do and how to grow your channel. Bye, guys, and I love you.